Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Simming for Life, otherwise known as Alana, and I am back with another speed build. And I understand that it is Wednesday. I usually, my goal with quarantine is to upload every Tuesday and Thursday without a specific video, just whatever I feel like it, because that's kind of, I don't do this for people watching. I just do it because it's fun to do. I like making videos. I don't know, it's just fun to do. Anyway, so this speed build here is actually for one of my current households. I've actually live streamed them before, forever ago, but this is their children, so it's really cool. So I'm just gonna share some of the information about this lot. So I did not try to only use certain packs. I just went to town on my packs I used. So this is the title, the description for it. The title is a modern, I just said a modern home or something like that, or yeah, I think it's just a modern house, what the name is. So this is the description. Do you like modern? Do you like suburbia? Yes? Then this is the place for you. Here we have a 5-bedroom house with a bonus game room and a bonus, sorry, I can't read this, and a pool. Home of a famous YouTuber. This lot gives you everything you need to never leave. There's a pool, a sauna, a basketball hoop, a game room, a home gym, and your own YouTube office. The master bedroom is on the top floor and is owned and has its own ensuite as well. The other bedrooms are unfurnished. So I made it unfurnished so you can customize it however you'd like. And then it's just, oh yeah, and there's no custom content. So I have an issue in my game. It's really glitchy where it'll mark that I have custom content, my build is custom content, even if there is no custom content in the build. This build is the perfect example of that. There's no custom content, but in the gallery it's on Simming for Life. So the same as my username, except with 2 E's instead of 1 at life, because 1 E was taken. And you'll have to go under custom content when you're looking for it, even though there is no custom content. I repeat, no custom content. And the value of this lot is 1,059,000. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. 159,060 simoleons. So the packs I use are Island Living, Get Famous, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, and Get to Work. I use Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, Dine Out, Spa Day, Outdoor Retreat, Machino stuff, Laundry Day pack, whatever the fitness pack is, I can't think of the name, luxury stuff, or whatever it is, backyard stuff, romantic gardens, what's that one with the popcorn? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. I don't know, the Bohemian pack, I can't think of the name of it right now for some reason. Cool kitchen stuff. Oh, is that luxury patio stuff, and the free Christmas pack. So I use a lot of packs in this build, but I wanted to use a lot of packs because it is my own Sims home. So I didn't want to keep myself to only certain packs. And last thing I'm going to say about this house, at least for now, is that the lot traits are bracing breezes, chef's kitchen, and fast internet. Alright, so that is all the specs on this. Oh, and it's a 30 by 40 lot, I believe. Is that right? Can't remember. Wait, let me check. Oh man, it doesn't say. Oh, it's 5 bedrooms, 6 bathroom, by the way. I think it's 30 by 40. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, if you check it out on the gallery. It is on the gallery, by the way. But I will say this house, I did go for a bit of a modern look. As you can see, it's modern. But I felt like that was really the sun's the son that owns this place, I felt like it was his style. That's why I gave him the, I made it modern. I just felt like it suited what he would be going for. And, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the master bathroom, like, on the 3rd floor, yes, it has 3 floors. I think, when I tried to actually play in the house, I'm not sure if the arrangement worked. I feel like it didn't work. So, you guys are gonna have to, like, mess around with that, but I still wanted to keep it on the upload for the visual, because I thought it looked really, really nice. And it should have worked, but it wasn't on mine, so that's weird. But as you can see, it's a very roomy home. It's very big, but it's a nice house. It's a very nice house, and the reason why I left the bedrooms blank is so that, you know, if you wanted, you know, it's just so you could, like, really design your own rooms. Especially since my household, they didn't have any children. So I didn't decorate anything, you know, for children. Because basically in this lot, it's Bryce and his wife, well, fiance. And then his sister and her fiance. And now Bryce and Alondra, which is his wife, they also have 2 toddlers now, so I've, like, updated it since then in my world, in my game, but it's lots of things you can go for, but, like, Bryce's dad, Pace, he came from a famous family, Pace, he was, like, a tech-savvy guy, and he ended up, like, making his own, I think, video games or mobile apps or something. I can't remember which one. And his dad was a famous director and playwright. So, like, being famous runs in the family. So, that's that. So that's why, and they had a lot of money. So, that's why it's such a grand and expensive home. But I will say, I didn't, like, cheat any money to create this world and this home. Like, I actually split up their parents' inheritance among their... How many children do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 2, 3... 6 children. They had 6 children, 1 adopted. I know, it's a lot of kids. They were busy. They were very busy. But they, what was I saying? I split up the money between, like, the money that was in the household before I moved them out between all the Sims. And so since the brother and sister moved into this house together, they were able to afford it, you know? So, and plus, yeah, that's that. Anyway, wow, we're already pretty much halfway through this video. We're getting close, and it is extremely sped up because I took a while to build this, like most of my speed builds. And actually, I've added on stuff to this house since, like, I've played in it. Like, now, I currently have them, like, they're slowly building a bathroom off of their gym room so they can have a downstairs bathroom, which is fun. I mean, I kind of, with the initial build, I sacrificed having a bathroom downstairs for the sauna because I thought, who doesn't want a sauna in their house? Like, that's pretty fun, and especially since it was its own little room. So that was, I don't know, that was cool. And oh, we're in the living room. It's really cute and modern. I'm not generally a modern type of gal, but for this house, I didn't mind it because I felt like it just really suited Bryce and what he wanted. Because I also just thought of, like, YouTubers, and I felt like they have most of the time they have, like, super modern looking home. And so, like, that's why I went for a more modern vibe. And they have a cat. Even though now they actually don't have a cat, they have a dog. Like, I got them a dog because, I got them a dog just because it was a cute little white tiny dog, like a lot of YouTubers have, so, I don't know, I wanted to do that. Because I thought it'd be, I don't know, I thought it'd be cute for them to have a dog. But I want them to get a cat. They're gonna get a cat soon. But, yeah, we're just finishing up in the living room, at least for the furniture. I've not yet painted the walls, apparently. And I don't know, I'm not one to like modern, but I really like this house for some reason. Like, I really like what I did with this house. It looks really good. And I love the outdoor area so much with the pool, because it's like built into their deck. Let me take a sip. I made it loud on purpose, because I like to do that. And I'm not drinking tea, guys. I usually drink tea, but we bought some root beer, like the Barks root beer, so the good root beer, the best root beer, the superior root beer. So I'm drinking that right now instead. But look how cute this house is. Oh my gosh, I love it. And that room that's empty right now, oh, that's downstairs. That's the video room. And something that's really cute that I have like happen with these Sims is Bryce. He makes the YouTube videos, like he records them, but then his fiance Alondra, she edits them. So they're like a little duo. I think it's really cool, and he uploads them because I want him to get the fame because he started YouTube back when he was in like high school. So when he was like in a kid, he started YouTube. That's why he has to upload them and get the fame because he started it. Even though she's uploaded a couple of videos. She also has gotten like so there's the sister, Bryce's sister. She's like wants to be a model, but she's kind of shy. So like she does modeling, so she has her own camera in her room now. And the next oldest sibling, which is the adopted one, his name is Zeke. He actually wasn't really, he kind of never fit in, and I don't think he's gonna have any kids or get married when he's older. I think he's gonna be a bachelor until he's old, because I just feel like that fits him, like that character. So like he didn't want to be famous, so he doesn't do anything to be famous. And then the next youngest, she sings, and then we got twins, which was not expected. I was not expecting there to be twins. Like when I played with Bryce's parents, like that household, I was not expecting them to be twins. I was expecting one baby. And I could have cheated it, but I'm like, nah. Fate happens, let it happen. But the girl, she's kind of like, I imagine her almost like as a gamer chick. I kind of imagine her doing gaming. And then I imagine the twin brother being like one of those TikTok boys, like one of the F boys that does, tries to seduce young innocent girls. I don't know. I just thought that was so fun to have him like kind of be like that, even though they should have TikTok in The Sims 4 just so we could like create more diversity with the Sims, I love playing Sims 4, but sometimes Sims 3 is just so much better because of like personality wise, but I haven't played on Sims 3 that much because I need to build a new house for my Sims at my current household in Sims 3, and it's a lot of work to create a house in The Sims 3 because it's hard. It is hard to make houses in The Sims 3. But Sims 4, there's not as much personality, but I still tend to play it more just because the functionality is way better. More custom content, like another issue in Sims 3, there's not as much good custom content, which I struggle with because I use a lot of custom content. Just today, I actually downloaded a ton of Sims 4 furniture items in custom content, because I'm like, well, I mean, I generally like to keep my builds custom content free. Just this is a lot harder to find build items with custom content than with clothing items. But I just downloaded a ton of custom content, like furniture, because I wanted to try it out, and I'll probably have an actual custom content speed build. Because I don't want to, like, you know, just do custom content. Like, I want to create more base game sims, but in order to do that, I have to disable my mods, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is a bathroom that didn't work, so when you go into the game, you might have to fix it. Like, I couldn't go into the closet, I think. Couldn't use the toilet either, or I couldn't really use anything in it, I don't think. So you might have to fix that depending on if your game, I mean, sometimes my game is weird, so I don't know if it'll, like, be different for you. It might be, it might not be, it just really depends. But this master bedroom is pretty simple. Like I said, I really did not hold back on any, on like packs, because I just really wanted to make this house ideally what I want it to be, because it's for my own sims that I play with, if you know what I mean. I will say this though, I have a whole ton, like I have a lot of current households, and I keep on like alternating between them, because like what happens is I love their like the original Sims, and I love their family, and then I kind of don't have the same love for their children. Sometimes, depends on the situation, or like I had love for them the first 2 generations, and then like by the time second or third generation, I'm just like, I don't know what to do, because I don't want to copy personalities, because that's such a hard thing in The Sims. It's just like having someone with the same personality, because there's so much limitation. Anyway, I'm gonna stop trash talking Sims 4, because it is a good game overall. There's a lot of hate on it, and I understand where they're coming from, but we also gotta enjoy the good things about it, because being negative all the time is not gonna fix anything at all. But we're like starting to get closer to finishing. We're not quite there yet. But don't you love that bonus room so much? Like, the bonus room it's like I think of it as like a man cave almost. But it's like not just for the dudes, like anyone can do, like, you know, anyone can enjoy it. But I just think of him doing it more with his buds. It's kind of funny, his sister is actually engaged to one of his best friends, which is a little weird, but it's okay. Look how nice this outdoor section is, guys. Like, it looks so good. And I included some garden boxes, because I figured that Alondra would pick it up, because Bryce's mom, Lyric is her name, she did a lot of gardening. Like, that was her hobby. She wasn't a famous sim. Like, her husband was famous, essentially, but she liked him before that. They met each other in middle school, in high school, so they've been with each other since they were high school sweethearts. She actually cured Pace of his depression, and she helped him a lot. Anyway, getting distracted. Anyway, so I feel like Alondra, since she's a stay-at-home mom, and her and her soon-to-be husband, they just do a lot of stuff at home. I figured it'd be cool if, oh my gosh, can you hear my dogs? I hope not. I figured it'd be cool. She kind of picked up gardening. But yeah, we're just like putting some finishing touches on here. Like, by the way, I used the marble stairs. So I was just like, why the heck not? Like, that's cool. I feel like they do that. Anyway, we are coming close to the end of this video. I don't want to start my intro quite yet. My outro quite yet, because we're not quite there yet. Like, I don't want to just ramble on, even though that's what I'm doing right now. Okay guys, I hope you liked my video. If you did, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed to it already, and comment down below on what you thought of this build, if you have any ideas for me to do YouTube videos, and feel free to check out my other channel. It's Non-Anonymous Weirdo. The link will be in the description, and all my socials are in the description as well. And please stay safe in quarantine, you know, go outside. Don't be afraid to go outside, but like, just be safe. Just be safe about it, guys. Anyway, that's all. I love you guys so much. Bye!